Anyway, let's talk to these dudes. He's communist, first of all. Actually, no, he's Turkish. I have that fez. I have that exact one.
I thought he was a Shriner.
Hello, young man. You look like you could use some of our mostly new items. Pop, these items aren't new. You know that.
You look like a man who has trouble pleasing your wife. Wait, Lando?
These two are actually basically a reference to Sanford and Son.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
So I can't do a Sanford and Son voice. I already apologize.
This one's contaminated.
Yeah. I said they were mostly new. In the world of sales, you gotta learn to accentuate the positive. Positate the negative. In other words, lie. I didn't say that. You want to blow this sale? Just you listen and keep your mouth shut. As I was saying.
Boy, you keep your mouth shut.
Well, 10 go hide. What can he sell us? Is this the Sanford and Son theme? I don't even know.
Not exactly.
I ain't no baby boomer. We even a Gen Xer. Are we gonna buy something? What do they have to buy? Okay, so they have a tinderbox, which we need, and they have the Blackbird. Remember how we had to steal that in the last game and give it to Sydney Greenstreet?
I do recall that version. It was one of the secret endings.
Look, the Blackbird's worth more than that.
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about Chrono Trigger.
No!
Because there's a Blackbird in that too. Every game we play has a Blackbird.
No, there's... well, there's a Blackbird in a lot of games. Okay, I guess 35 is... That's it, you got the Blackbird. Thanks. Well, there you go. Also, we do need a tinderbox. I'm not very good at this bargaining.
Sydney Greenstreet, that was a Peter Lorre character, right?
No, that was the Sydney Greenstreet character. His actual name was Signor Ferrari. Anyway, he's getting mad at us. They're having hilarious Sanford and Son. Oh, we gotta deal with Lando because his dad is being a jerk. What do you mean it's okay? You want us to lose all your money, dummy? I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming soon. Our only son is trying to give away all the things we worked for. This is it. It's the big one. Oh, Pop. We're gonna put you in a home. Yeah, let's buy that tinderbox. You're always welcome back if you want to buy something. And so that's what we get. Did we actually... Oh, we never actually bought the Blackbird, did we? Let's actually buy it. Thanks for stopping by. Blackbird. Brings back memories of your wonderful vacation in Brazil. Wasn't there one in Spielberg, too? Was there one in Spielberg?
A Blackbird?
Yeah.
Dude, this was like months ago, man.
Don't you remember from like April when we played that game?
I can't remember any of these games.
Too bad this is just a cheap plaster imitation. Alright, whatever. We're done with you guys. What do you have to sell? What do you have to buy? Wow, this is like Pathfinder. It's the shopping session. Oil, Sahib. Oil of all types and uses. Make your hair stay out of your eyes with oil. Instead, you get oil in your eyes. That's much better.
Hey, speaking of things, didn't we do the webcam so they could see what we were doing?
Yeah, it's been up this whole time.
Oh, okay.
Have you not even noticed?
No, I can't see that screen.
You've been on the webcam well, half of you has. You're kind of off to the side.
Cause I just wanted to say that I showed up, folks. It's so cold in here that I'm hiding underneath a scarf.
And the best thing about that is the scarf isn't even on the webcam. It's right off of it.
Excellent. How you know, folks? It's me, your best friend.
Still not on the webcam. It's clearly...
That's much better.
The edge is right there. There we go.
Hey, everybody.
While you're talking with your scarf...
It's hard to do this voice when you got a sore throat.
Excuse me.
So anyway, Jeff. Oh, Simone.
Well, your scarf is eating it. I guess you can't.
Puh.
Anyway, so let's bargain for some oil.
Did you say Svargan? We're gonna Svargan for
bargain.
some oil?
May you slide easily and quickly through life, Effendi. Gross. Anyway, now we got an oil. I guess we should start sneaking everywhere so we can get it bad back.
I wonder what Fendi means. It's like your honor or something.
What does this woman
grace.
have? Beads, beads, very fine beads. Parsley, pepper, parages. Anyway, all she has is beads. We don't need beads. What about this guy? Fresh fish, Effendi. Just out of the river and still writhing in their death throes. Doesn't that sound appetizing? So that guy sells fish. Greetings of a glorious day. Buy a rope, Effendi. All who adventure can sometimes use a rope.
So Effendi is equivalent of the English sir.
So he's like, rope, sir, rope, dude.
But probably in that era would be more equivalent to like your honor or your grace.
Honor. They know much about that in this game. So we've got to help. All right. So let's buy a rope. And then we can hook up the rope to the grapnel. And now it's a magic rope.
To the grapnel?
You heard me. Also, if you give this guy a thief sign. Remember, the thief sign is basically this.
So, it's the sign language for crap?
Yeah, that's what it says. Oh, one of the brethren, eh? I am not, but when I was younger, I knew many in your profession. He was a tightrope acrobat in his youth, so we're learning acrobatics from this guy.
Oh dear.
But Tana is no place for, brethren, because you can't say thieves or else you'll be honorless!
Brethren.
There's no guild here, no place to sell items. But he can do that! Ta-da! Hua!
What the?
Hua! Hua! Touchdown! I'm not sure what he's doing.
Showing you how to walk a rope in style.
Well, now just by watching that, I guess I can do it. That was fun. I guess we already bought rope. I think, if I recall correctly, that actually... I think somehow you can, like, learn acrobatics from him. Acrobatics are simple, really. You need to train your body to move correctly. Once you've mastered that, you can jump and do tricks to amuse yourself and others. More than that, someday you may need to quickly avoid something, and your body will know how to react. If you're interested, I'll be happy to teach you for 50 royals. Let's do it.
My nephews and nieces would be interested in this. They're taking gymnastics right now. Not like as we speak, but at this period of time.
Well, then how do I do it? Train. There we go. He shows some flips and gives you some tips about maintaining your balance.
Slips and tips.
You are most skilled pupil.
You are more skilled pupil. We are sufficient practice. You will be a skilled acrobat. You need practice. Yeah.
What the heck was that?
I was trying to do the accent with this cough drop in my mouth.
Oh, that's terrible. Now our agility's up to 280. The max in this game is 300, by the way. So we're already almost there, and we've just barely started. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, so that's what that guy does. So here's the thing about Quest for Glory 3 with regards to thieves. Actually, I'll tell you this in a second, because there's a kata. It's the only one in the game. Greetings, Effendi. May I interest you in my carvings of wood?
A cat person? What's a cat person doing in this town of cat people?
Well, this is a cat person, not a lion tar.
Okay.
You know, we've got to stratify our cat people.
Okay.
Anyway, this is obviously, since it's the only cat person in the land, it's, it's their, nephew or whatever.
Should probably do a dance for you.
Thank you for your... His aunt is the one who does the dance.
Gross.
It's gross that people have ants.
Ant lions.
Let's talk about Shapir. It is such a pleasure to hear news of my homeland. I cannot express my happiness from your story. Well, then, don't.
Who was it who said last time that I'd never get a girlfriend unless I appreciated that weird cat dance? It was somebody in chat. Listen, chat. I didn't appreciate that.
Well, chat hasn't been very active tonight because Sir Watts hasn't shown up yet. Anyway, this guy gave us a carving of a leopard because we gave him a letter. So I don't know what we're going to do with it. So this guy is a dog guy.
A dog guy?
Yeah.
Like a jackal man?
Yeah, jackal.
He is a jackal man.
Good day, master. How may this worthless son of a dog serve you? Perhaps you'd like some meat? May I sell you some meat, please?
Oh,
please,
dear.
can I sell you some meat? I want to buy some meat. Meat? You want to know about my meat? You actually want to know about my meat? How wonderful, how glorious. You're asking me, miserable monger of a meat merchant, me about my meat?
I don't want to know what this guy's in analog to. And
Yes, this is the meat for you. It's flesh for Pharaoh, meat made for monarchs, the sustenance of sultans. We have rump roast of rhino, withers of wildebeest, and aged ankle of antelope. There's a stew of anu and a zebu too, zebu too. There's fillet of frog and foot of warthog, the tongue of a tapir done in by a rapier. I've the brain of a baboon, the lungs of a loon, the heart of a hippo, and the pancreas of a platypus.
I'm pretty sure you're just making up words now.
Choose from cold cuts of camel. No, you don't have to speak if you don't want to.
Yes,
Sorry.
you do, chat.
Chat said something. Cold cuts of camel, sliced lizard of sloth by choice, chops of cheetah or bush box in broth, care for elephant fritters or porcupine pie, an ounce of fresh ostrich or bandicoot thigh. They're all to be eaten if only you'll buy, but if you won't buy them, I swear that I'll cry.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
A song we wrote about Australia.
When you waltz with the wallaby, the kangaroo plays gay old diddy on didgeridoo.
Kangaroo bandicoot come out to pray.
That's what you started sounding
The
like.
dingoes and the bandicoots come out to play.
So this guy's kind of hilarious, not just because of his thing, but he sells his meat for 27 copper, or commons, right?
Right.
But if you bargain, you can literally bargain him down to, if you start at 1. Oh, goody, goody, goody! If the good master offers a price, I will accept it. I'm the most lucky kalb in the world.
Oh, golly golly gee. Oh, kelb is the Arabic word for dog.
Oh, makes sense then. So yeah, you basically whatever you haggle him to, he'll immediately accept. So I can basically buy 35 things of meat, and now I don't have to buy food for the rest of the game. Oh, most magnanimous, magnificent, beneficent, benevolent, malevolent, non-violent, ultra-violent, ultra-liberal lover of small furry animals.
Oh, dear.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. May your meat never molder or crawl with disgusting, creepy maggots. You won't regret this. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This game is pretty racist.
It always kind of has been. All right, let's talk to Elvis the necklace guy. Oh, I guess he's more a guy from Hair. Amulets, protect yourself from all misfortune. Amulets. Yeah, screw you. Good day, Effendi. What do you sell? Oh, he sells cloth. Some fine clothes and robes worthy of a prince.
You like cloth?
That was a good man name. Anyway, so she sells cloth, he sells amulets. They're crappy amulets. And this guy plays the
They're
drums.
cramulets.
He likes to play the drums. I think he's good and good, but he can handle criticism. Anyway. I can swap a common for a royal because I am a thief. So I just stole from the drummer.
You're a terrible monster.
I'm just a count who can't say no. Anyway, so that's the bazaar. So, oh, I forgot one guy. There was this guy.
So, speaking of the count, that YouTube video,
Can I sweeten your life today?
that YouTube video where the count from Sesame Street says all those, they blank out where he says the word count for a swear word.
Oh, so it sounds like he's saying I love to, yeah.
Yeah, bleep. Okay, so it's a guilty pleasure of mine to go watch that video. I just can't stop laughing when I see it. It is so terrible.
It's pretty hilarious.
Just because he's so enthusiastic about it, and it's a Muppet, you know?
Right.
Oh, man.
It is pretty hilarious. Anyway, we just bought some honey from this guy, if that's... So now you're up to date on that.
Yay! Now I know the things about the stuff.
Alright, so I think it's about time we go out and explore. The only place we haven't been is over here, and that's the inn, and we'll go there eventually.
Let's go in.
We'll go in when it gets dark.
In.
In the meantime, here's this guy. My name is Asaka Simnarsh. Tarn is the finest king of the world.
Except for that one right over there.
Well, that's a pretty good one too. Anyway, so here's the thing with Quest for Glory 3 that starts in this game. Instead of endless screens of desert, we actually get like a kind of a world map looking thing, and it looks like this.
Hey, and the screams of marshland. Did I say schemes?
You did. So we can't actually go to the next screen yet, but we can kind of wander around here. And
Ah! Pizza Elemental.
no, it's just a dude. So here's what the combat looks like in Quest for Glory 3.
Here we go.
Looks like that.
Why doesn't he have a lower body?
Graphics.
Seriously, he's not just like a floating genius snake dude?
No, he had a lower body on the zoomed out screen. He's not very hard. But that's what combat is in Quest for Glory 3. Basically, it's kind of like the first game. You just kind of swipe them until they're dead. The combat in the second game is probably well, I don't know if it's the best, but it's much more complicated because it was the remake, and so they actually had time to make it fun and interesting and engaging and more challenging. This game, you just basically press stab until they're dead, even if you're the thief. Also, we don't have like the day is, what is it? Excuse me. You know, like midday, mid-afternoon, sunset approaches, the night is still young. It just basically just gives us where the sun is in the sky.
Lame.
Yeah. We can wander around. Whoop.
Can we?
Uh-oh, it's getting dark, and here comes... Also, if we're quick enough, we can just throw daggers at him. And now he's half dead. Ugh.
Stay out of Riverdale.
So, we gotta remember to pick up the daggers. I think you... Yeah, it says you retrieve... What? I didn't want to leave you. Alright, well now it's nighttime. So, as you can see, there are like no real good landmarks. But somewhere in this area... Yeah, there it is. The rocks form a small alcove where some very interesting looking plants are growing. So... They look like meerkats with wings. They must be meerbats.
I'd say they're a little more than just mere bats.
So we need a poisonous fruit for the apothecary. I forget how we... Oh, that didn't do it. I keep picking up rocks. That's not helpful.
Aren't we catching the Jump Bird and the Frumious Bandersnatch?
Eventually. These meerbats are trying to get fruit. Or something. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't want to, like, stab the meerbats. Game? There we go.
Stab the meerbats.
Oh, I see. So the meerbat gets stuck in the plant, and you throw a dagger at the plant, and then the meerbat gets free. See? And now we're a good guy. I'm a good guy now.
I will prove in my life someday that I am more than just a mere bat.
Yeah, let's get rid of these rocks. So if we go back... Now, the meerbat has gotten the fruit for us because we were nice. Also, there's a glowing stone, which they give us for some reason. It's an opal. So now we can go give that to,
Opal is my birthstone.
Good for you. Now we can go back and give that to the hippie. Uh-oh. Okay.
Also, Libra's my birth... He's in the horoscope, so weird.
There you go. Let's kill this guy with daggers. Ta-da! Didn't even need to fight him.
Maybe that's why he wanted the opal, because didn't he say he was a Libra?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 7 daggers, because we used a billion just throwing them at that one guy. But, if it says we retrieve them, let's see how many we've got now.
3.
20, so we threw 13 daggers at that guy. Which means we've lost 3 daggers. Also, if you ever need to sleep out here, yeah, you're getting tired, you can build a fire, light it with a tinderbox. If you can sleep out without building a fire, but you're more likely to get attacked.
Right.
So you can just sleep anywhere till morning. Uh-oh. Except maybe this sometimes happens.